The moment any changes are made from any source material to another translation, fans are bound to be upset. Some are a little bit more accepting, but everybody wants to know, why were these changes made? Today we're going to talk about Kano and why they changed his eye and the origin of it. So something I always like to do as a giant Mortal Kombat fan is when I meet people that aren't necessarily giant fans that just know of it, I ask them, hey, what do you know about Mortal Kombat? And they'll tell you the basics. They know Scorpion, they know Sub-Zero, they know it's a tournament. And then I ask them, well, what things are recognizable to you? And most of the time, I get people saying the guy with the eye, referencing Kano, obviously. I think that's one of those things that's just part of pop culture, and when you think Mortal Kombat, you know Kano. It's just that sort of a synergy that it creates with that franchise. They might not know his name, but they know what he looks like, and they can point him out of a lineup of all the characters, which is pretty damn awesome. So recently, while hyping up the new rebooted movie, they decided to talk about why changes were made to the new Kano and his bionic eye specifically, and the origin of it, because we know this approach is obviously taking its own sort of a story and different elements of Mortal Kombat lore and reshaping them into something a little bit more well, I guess modern for new fans. Now in the original games, unless it's been retconned at some point and I'm not keeping up with it, he actually lost his eye in a battle with Jax. Now, as people have been able to tell from the posters, the trailers, unless they're playing tricks with us, it seems like how they actually get to the point where he has his bionic eye is going to be different, as different marketing material and TV spots and trailer show one Kano with an eye that just seems to be slightly damaged, and another one where it's very cracked and he's able to, well, shoot out of it. So many people are figuring that this is going to factor into the new origin, so they can sort of distance Kano away from being tied to the likes of Jax and Sonya in the same way he has in the past, and even I guess reposition the character as not exactly a full-on bad guy or a villain, which is something that they've said was a factor going into this, curiously enough. And one of the things that was driving it was the fact that they removed Johnny Cage from this movie because the two are similar, which doesn't make any sense because they're really not, but I guess Kano is going to be more Johnny Cagey in this reboot. Again, only time will tell if this is a good approach or not, but it definitely looks like his new origin of his eye will be explained, and I'm pretty sure it will cause some controversy, as all changes always do.